Hello! I'm jury-rigged, and this is Starship Titanic, where I am still trying to get the damn bird off its perch. So, I'm gonna try this one, then I'm gonna cut to the next, cut to the success, I guess, because, this is getting really frustrating. And I made it crash earlier, so, you know, there's that.
Chicken! Chicken! Look, I told you about that! Oh, chicken! Is this a chicken or go away? Go away! You want to perch on something? Perch on yourself!
Alright. To grind I shall. Really, these are the two worst problems in the game. Actually, that's possibly not true. There is a puzzle I'm going to have later that I'm going to be complaining about too, I think.
What's that very faint? Oh, chicken! Chicken! Look, I told you about that! That's... Oh, chicken! Go away! Go away! You want to perch on something? Stop it! Stop it! You can't push me off my perch! Is this a... Oh, stop it! Stop it! I'm standing on that! Leave it alone! You are an incredibly rude... Squawk! Squawk! What's that? Oh, chicken! 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 Ah! Be still, my beating heart!
Okay! Well, that's not clear at all! So, I did some digging, I did some hunting, and it was suggested to lure him to the left side, which he doesn't actually go all the way to the left, he goes all the way to the right. So, what the hell? Alright, well, I need to go check on the bomb now. Hopefully it hasn't elapsed. Obviously that would be bad.
232.
Oh, no, we're good.
231.
Oh, wait, no, I've got the Vision Center, or not the Central Intelligence Core, actually. Which is the last part of Titania that I need. I don't remember... Nope, that's not it. Alright, let's go ahead and just put in her vision, or her Central Intelligence Core, and see what happens, basically. That's the last piece left. I need to figure out the colors as well. And I'm not sure. I didn't see anything that would really hint.
218. 217. 216.
Well, I've got some time, so I may as well figure this out.
215.
It couldn't be a bomb. If it was a bomb, it would be...
214.
counting. It is a bomb.
213.
It's a bomb. Oh, does it work on parrots?
212.
Oh, does it say if it works on parrots?
211. 210, 209, 208, 207, 206, 205, 204.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. See, the eyes and the
203,
ears are glitching out, right? But the nose and the
202,
mouth are right.
201.
So what's this? This is her
200,
olfactory center. The nose is fine.
199,
This is her
198,
speech center. That's fine. So those are right.
197, 100.
If I switch this...
195, 194,
There we go.
Well, off you go then. I'd say it's been nice now, you.
192.
Only it hasn't. Remember the parrot. Remember the parrot. Remember the real McCall. I thank you.
100.
I'm terribly sorry about the parrot.
190.
No, really.
189.
I know how it must have been for you.
188. 100.
Leo couldn't stand parrots either.
186. 185.
So typical of Leo.
184.
So clever. He could never see what was actually happening.
183.
Everyone used to say of him, nobody likes a smartass.
181.
He never saw how unfinished the ship was. That it was secretly
179.
being prepared for scuttling.
178.
Even I didn't realize till it was too late.
176.
And then they took my brain to pieces.
174.
Thank you for restoring it to me.
173.
My mind has been a bit of a blank, I'm afraid.
172.
And the ship has been wandering around in a dither.
171. 170.
Leo has obviously been in a complete state.
169.
And probably jumped off the ship when you got onto it. Poor old Nitwit. He's completely besotted with me.
166.
We should find him, I suppose.
165. 164.
And you'll be wanting to get off home, of
163.
course.
162. 161. 160.
I can... Okay.
159.
So, yeah.
158.
I believe I actually got...
157.
Yes!
Good morning, Captain. Welcome to your special transporter.
I've actually been given... basically crew or command access. Apparently, it's only really meant to run on one crew, which... I don't know if that's better or worse. Now, I've got a thing here. Not entirely sure what this is. Okay. Insert destination skyscape here. Now, this is the puzzle that I was saying last episode will be a problem, because you can see here that's blue, that's red. There's a reason that's blue and red, because it uses... The game actually came with one of those red-blue 3D glasses. I don't have those. But I do know I have this photograph of my home. So there's a destination skyscape right there. And... there's a stop button, a go button, meaningless wheel spin. Where? There we go. And I can cruise around a bit. And, you know, there are things that we're passing around and things like that, so, you know, alright. And actually, no, it's just not loading anymore. But until I actually set the destination, I put in the picture, but I need to actually set the destination. There's a problem, though. I still have this problem with A bomb! There's a bomb on the ship! And obviously we don't want to,
Goodbye, Captain.
Thank you.
136, 135,
No!
134, 133, 132,
Oh no!
131, 130, 129, 128.
I'm gonna have to reload then.
127, 126, 125, 124, 123.
I don't remember how to get their passcode.
122.
Maybe I won't have to reload though.
121, 120, 190, 180, 170,
Save as there's a bomb.
115,
I'm going to wait here. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. You're not going to have to wait too much.
113,
And I'll show you what happened when the bomb
112,
gets down to 0.
111, 110, 109, 108, 107, 106, 105, 104, 103,
There's a bomb here!
102, 101, 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70, 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52,
There's a bomb!
51,
Concentrate!
50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30.
29 seconds left.
What are you going to do? Just let
27,
this bomb go on. Do
26,
something! Don't just sit there like
25,
a now. Stop it!
24,
23.
23,
A little bit faster than he is. I guess.
22, 21, 20,
20. 19. 18. 17. 16.
16,
15.
15,
14.
14,
13. I
13.
can't quite get the timing.
12,
What are you going to do? Just let
11,
this bomb go on. Do
10,
something!
9,
Don't just sit there
8,
like a bufflehead.
7,
Stop
6, 5, 4, 3, 3 and 3 quarters, 3 and a half, 3 and 3 eighths, 3 and a quarter, 3 and 3 sixteenths, 3 and 1. Look, I'm a bomb, for heaven's sake. I'm bending over backwards to be fair and reasonable, but at the end of the day, I'm a bomb. And what bombs do, not to put too fine a point of it, is they blow up. Look, do you think I want to blow up? Do you think I enjoy the prospect of smearing myself all over half a parsec of space? Well, I don't, frankly. But we were all called upon to do things we don't like from time to time, and you are making it very difficult for me. Recommencing countdown. Now, 1,999.
That's right. When the bomb hits 0,
998.
it gets second thoughts.
97.
That said,
96.
I do believe I know the actual code. And it's
994.
something the bomb has said, and it's something Titania said.
So, what are you going to do?
92.
Just let the bomb go off? Do
991.
something! Don't just sit there like a dummy roo!
990.
Stop it!
989.
And I think
988.
some of you may be able to figure this out before
900.
I finish this word here.
985. Do you ever worry that life is passing you by? Just a thought. You look a little pasty and red-eyed. Maybe you should get out a little more. Certainly you should get out before I explode in... how many seconds? Damn! Recommencing countdown. Now, 1,000. 999. 998.
It gives me premonitions of doom! I don't like
997.
doom!
996. 995. 994. 993. 992. Look at it this way. You can either try all the combinations, which will probably take us neatly up to the heat death of the universe, or you
Nobody
can solve it by being clever.
likes
Which also won't do you any good, seeing as nobody likes a smartass.
a smartass.
I'd cut your losses if I were you, and run away. You still got, how many seconds is it to get out? Oh, damn, I've lost count again. Recommencing countdown. Now, 1,000.
What's this? What's
999.
this thing? I don't like the look of this thing at all!
998.
Why is it counting all the time?
997. 996. 995. Well,
Nobody-
that's me done. Closing down countdown sequence. Disarming. Have a nice life.
And you don't push the button to disarm the bomb, because pushing the button to disarm the bomb starts the whole thing to begin with. Nobody likes a smartass. I considered it the first time he said it, but I wasn't sure. Now I'm sure.
Good morning, Captain. Welcome to your special transporter.
Slow, fast, and panic, I think, are the speeds. It's hard to read, and, I mean, we're dealing with extremely low-resolution video here. So, yeah, not too sure, but probably. This, like I said, is going to be very difficult. Navigation controller. So, what I have to do... Oh, okay, it's spinning because of my... And... So I can pick stars, and you can see, probably, that there's red stars, there's blue stars, there's white stars, and that's because they're different, supposed to be different distances. You're supposed to look like a starscape. And some stars are brighter and seem further away, and some aren't. And what I want to do, I think, is pick... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. So maybe you don't need it. Oh, no, here we go. Here, How? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are we not? How do I... Okay, let's stop this before it gets really annoying. Can I please stop this? Because it's already really annoying. Okay, I guess I can't. Okay. Seriously? Come on! What? Okay, that deletes. Okay. That locks that one in. Wait, I think I saw it. Maybe. Yeah, here we are. Well, here we were. Nope, There, okay. I want to go this way. There we go. D is delete, I guess. L is lock. Did not explain that to me at all. Congratulations. Maybe there were instructions somewhere, but I'm not sure. Fantastic. Now I have an actual designation. Is there a control thing? No, I can't even leave this. Can't even save. I don't know what that's supposed to be, so I don't know. But I should be able to go. Ah, that pale blue dot.
Good afternoon. My name is Leovanus. You probably know that. I'm sorry about what's happened to you. I'm even more sorry about what's happened to me. You have lost a house. I have lost a life and a dream. You may not care about my life and my dream. Well, I don't really care about your house. Building this ship was my dream, and now that dream is over. All I want is the love of a good woman, and also a fishing rod. Thank you for restoring Titania. I know she isn't real. Well, she's real, but she's not really real, if you see what I mean. So, to be honest, I'm more inclined to place long-term faith in the fishing rod. By the galactic laws of salvage, this ship is now yours. There is nothing like her in the universe. I wish you joy of her. I hope you manage to sort out the bomb. As for me, don't try to look for me. You won't find me. My life's work is done, and I've gone fishing. Goodbye.
And there ends, for more or less, there ends Starship Titanic. And I don't actually know if you actually keep the ship or if it just flies away, or or what? Obviously, it seems like such an endeavor might be a little bit of an inconvenience. But it does have an endless supply of chicken. So, there is that. If you do not sort out the bomb, I believe there are fireworks. Of the most unfortunate kind. And the other question that I have, and do feel free to post your comments or your own opinions of this, I haven't read the journal stuff that you can get if you find their passcodes. I can't remember how to do that, but I don't recall if Leovanus sets the bomb or if he simply escaped and the bomb was on there and he didn't set it, because there's a couple ways it could be perceived. It could be that he set the bomb, which is why the passcode is "no one likes a smartass," or "nobody likes a smartass," which is one of his phrases. Or it could be that they set the bomb using "nobody likes a smartass" as the passcode, thinking he wouldn't figure it out because they considered him a smartass. Apparently the succubus and Leovanus. Leovanus was obvious, but apparently that was Douglas Adams himself. I didn't realize the succubus was Douglas Adams. I forgot that. Overall, this is one of those games that I got because Douglas Adams, and I thought it would be hilarious, and I was not disappointed. And it took me forever to actually finish it. This was 1997, 1998. I think it was 98. Maybe it was 97. Either way, I didn't get through it. I got stuck at some place and put it aside and moved on to do other stuff. And Jennifer... Friends. Okay, funny. And I came back to it later, and I can't remember if I had the help of the internet. I mean, I'm sure the internet was around at the time, because 98 to begin with. But I came back to it later, and I managed to get through it. And I suspect for some parts like Titania's Eye and the Perch, I probably did get help. You know, I probably found, things on the internet. Game Facts was big at the time. But I think a lot of it I did manage to figure out myself. And unfortunately, I don't remember, so I can't really say that I'm particularly proud or not. But, I like it. And Douglas Adams was a hilarious guy. No starlings were harmed during the making of this game. It doesn't say anything about playing the game, though. The end. So apparently when it reaches the end of the game, the game just stops. So didn't really have time to say anything else that I was considering. And ultimately, in playing this, there's been a surprising response, I think, from the people who watch my Duskers videos, who seem to be Starship Titanic fans, or at least Douglas Adams fans. And I'm very happy about that. I'm glad people are enjoying it. I think one thing I'm considering, at least, and it's not going to be immediate, but there are a few other games like this that are either point-and-click and text adventure, or things like Myst that are just point-and-click adventure that I have considered playing as well. Now, I will say there is a channel out there that I watched that has a very, very good Myst, Riven, Myst 3. I mean, the guy goes through all the games. And I wouldn't want to... there's no way I could stand up to the quality of his videos. They're not like fancy videos or anything like that, but the information that he has, he knows some lore for Myst. I don't. I've just played Myst. I played Riven. Riven, just like Starship Titanic, was one of those games that I got because, hey, Myst was awesome. And I played it a little bit, and I got completely stuck and said, okay, well, screw this. I'll move on to something else. Came back years later and was able to get through it. And I had that 5-disc set that I think Matthias said, or Marvin said that he had. Maybe it was Dano. There's a lot of love out here for Myst and this kind of game, so maybe that's what I'll do. But I definitely think if I'm going to do Myst, I should direct, if I'm considering Myst, I'm going to direct people to the other videos, the other guy's videos, because he has all of it. And he did it really well. Hey, look! Comic Killer Connor is playing Rocket League. That is how big this is at this resolution. That's hilarious. So I think I don't want to do just Myst, unless it's just a very casual thing. But there is another game that I played. It's called the Deathgate Cycle, and it's based on a 7-book series from Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman. And if you're familiar with fantasy novels, like D&D style fantasy novels, they do the Dragon Age. No, not Dragon Age. That's the video game. Dragon something. It's one of the worlds. Dragonlance. They worked on the Dragonlance books, and I think some other series. Actually, I think they wrote some of the Dritz Duerden novels, or was that only the other writer, R.A. Salvatore, I think did a lot of those. They may have done some of the Dritz books as well. But they do a lot of those kinds of fantasy novels, and they had this book series called the Deathgate Cycle, which had a very interesting premise to it. And hi, yeah, I'm still recording. Yeah. And that was another one of these games that I got mid-90s. It has terrible... I mean, Starship Titanic has kind of bad 3D in it. I mean, it's simple 3D. It's not bad. It's just early years. This was earlier than Starship Titanic. And it's based on this series that I read. And I'm definitely thinking if I can find that, and I might even have the copy of it still, if I can get it to install on Windows 10. Because this was made for Windows 95, people. Bear that in mind. Maybe it was even made for DOS, I don't remember. But if I can get a copy of that, I will probably play it. Deathgate Cycle was... I read that in high school, and it was... I loved it. It was great. It was very interesting. The game is understandably very little like the books. It's heavily based on the books, but there's significant departures. So that's unfortunate, but it was still an interesting game, and I think that might be what I might do next. If there are any others you'd like to suggest, I don't know that I'm going to go diving headlong into one of these puzzle games that I'm not at all familiar with, because I will probably end up in that same situation where I get stuck and basically lose interest. I don't want to do that on a video on my channel. Except for No Man's Sky, I guess. And Prison Architect, I wasn't stuck. I'm not sure what I want to build. So, I don't know. I might get back to Prison Architect sometime. But, Starship Titanic, I greatly enjoyed. Deathgate Cycle, I greatly enjoyed. And I think I will do that next. If there's anything else you'd like to see, do comment. If you have any comments on Starship Titanic, do please leave that as well. And if you'd like me to get back into the game and ask any of the bots any questions, leave your questions. I will definitely do that. I can't promise they'll have an interesting response, but I'm sure there are some Easter eggs hidden through a game like this. And you got to remember, back then we're dealing with very small video, but CDs can only hold a few hundred megs. And there is so much audio in this game, and so much video to work with, even if it's not very big. I mean, the first episode was larger than... The first episode edited was over the size of one CD. So, one episode, an hour of video, there you go. But yeah, if you have any comments, if you have anything to add, if you want me to do anything, do leave a comment. And I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do please like, and have a good day.